This is great stuff.
Over the years, Bryant Washburn
This piece here comes out of the Canadian River in Texas. What a great piece that is.
He's 92.
and his wife Edna
And he still works every day out there?
Every day out in that shop.
Look at that piece there. Oh, my Lord Almighty.
have assembled
Look back in the back.
quite a rock collection.
People come and they can't believe what I have.
But they've got another collection
What a collection it is.
that's even more impressive.
He was just a kid.
You have to go back more than 60 years to the day Bryant enlisted in the National Guard.
Well, I started it when I was 17 years old.
He ended up a sergeant firing howitzers on the battlefield.
When the infantry got in trouble, they called the fire friends. That was us.
The experience was something he'd never leave behind, and for years talked about hosting a reunion of local World War II vets.
Everybody was getting so old that if we're going to do it, we had to do it.
We had over 100 people come. You couldn't find a parking place in 2 blocks. What a great reunion it was.
As you can imagine, a few war stories came out of that event. Well, actually, more than a few.
De Los L. Julander, I was a tail gunner.
I enlisted the day before I turned 18.
Through Hiroshima several times, so I know what atomic bombs can do.
These stories really needed to be told.
So they collected Wilmer Anderton's story about sailing through a typhoon,
A twister went through the middle of the flight deck and damaged about 6 rows of planes.
and George Anderson's experiences in the Philippines.
Big 2-ton truck come out with dead bodies laid like cedar posts. And I thought, I wonder if I'll live to be 21.
They published these and 400 others in 3 books.
The most faded ink is better than the best memory. Their grandkids and their grandkids after that will be able to read these books and see what their great-great-grandfather did in World War II. This is a meteorite from Africa. Oh, the fish. Oh, the turtles.
The Washburns are proud of their rocks,
What a collection this is.
but this collection, they say, is much more precious.
And we heard President Roosevelt talk about the war.
All their
He
friends
says this day will go down in
Infamy.
yeah.
and their moments of history.
Yep.
20 years ago, I didn't think my story was important.
Don't you think all those stories are important?
Yes, I do.
I'm so dedicated to the World War II guys. We had one thing in mind, one thing only in mind. We knew we were going to win the war. That's one thing we were sure of, that we were going to win that war. Regardless